All right. So today's moving day. It's not the typical video I make. Most of you know me as a Section 8 consulting. Looks like our video's going blurry. Uh, we've been trying to migrate the office. Today is the last day where we're pulling all this other stuff. So I'm waiting on the movers to get here, and then I don't even know why I'm making this video. I guess I'm bored and I'm just waiting. So if you're one of my normal clients, then you clearly can ask questions in relation to the consulting work that I do mostly in this channel. But today is just about random stuff. But we're waiting on them. I'm gonna pack up the rest of the office. There will be probably some delays over the next week, possibly two, and then after that, I think we should be situated. It's gonna take me a while to get this whole office area. It's around 30 feet. Situated, and of course we got to move all the cats, so that'll be interesting. So all right, so that's kind of the update that I'm going to give you guys. So tonight's appointments, I think I have 6 clients tonight. Probably going to be calling y'all shortly. You'll have an opportunity to reschedule or go forward with the consulting. Outside of that, we'll be temporary closing for about 4 days to get everything ready. I know they installed the internet, so if you've been sending emails in regards to your case, I would suggest in that respect, please attach files to one email, not 15 and 20. We seem to be getting out of control with that for the consulting aspects. Good morning, Jazzy. How are you? Good to see you. So, Jasmine, this is moving day. This is one of those personal videos. You guys always see me as doing Section 8 consulting and helping people get low-income housing. Today's really just about moving everything out the house. I think we've done a good job. But it's miserable. I can already tell I can't stand what's going to happen today. It's packing knickknacks, and of course, Texas, the weather is crazy. Good morning, NY Candy. How are you? You want to, hey, Jasmine and NY Hot, y'all want to come down here and pack up the rest of the stuff? And you know what? Trying to move a herd of cats, 18 of them, is not a joke. They already sense that we're moving. They already see the changes. They know today is the last day. And they're not excited about being stuffed into boxes. By the way, buying 18 travel boxes is an epic bill. Most of you, that would be a house note. So they're already fighting and bickering, and especially my Siamese. If you look closely, there's 1, 2. Look, see, they're fighting right now. They know we're about to everybody's getting stuffed in a box. It's time to go. And so there's been lots of fighting this morning amongst the cats and trying to round them up. So that ought to be interesting. So I'm just going to dump them on the 10 acres we've got and then let them de-stress out there, defrag and chase crickets and birds. They've been living in the big city here for a while. We have 0 property lines. It's really where you take your neighbor and stuff them up your ass, kind of deal. It's no privacy. You sit on your front patio and you've got somebody, no matter when you walk out your door, you have somebody in your face. 0 privacy. It's like having a home built inside of a prison. I'm so sick to death. That's why we're moving. I can't do it no more. Even my backyard is more like a circus because both houses next to me, the children and adults can just look through the windows and peer right in your backyard, all day and with no tact. And I'm just sick to death of it. So where I'm going, I even told the realtor when this hot market for housing is over, I'm going to purchase another home. I refuse to buy anything that would be 3 house lengths from me. In other words, you will need binoculars to see me. I'm over this. Community living's for young people and ain't for me. So, anyways, y'all hear me. You'll see how much that bothers me, right? So, it's curious because I'm dealing with my own housing crisis, trying to move all this stuff and then manage Section 8 consulting, and we are in the hottest part of the season. Some days I'm getting 60 to 80 calls. It's been absurd. And you're trying to transition. And I thought I was going to have an argument with the man out there for internet. They were trying to install it. I'm like, look, man, I've got to have the internet. We can't have you out here for 8 hours messing around. You got to get that going at the other house. So, anyways, my Kenny goes on to say, where are you moving to? So we found a nice older couple out in the country, 13 miles from here, which isn't too far. They own a horse ranch, okay, and it's about 10 acres. They have their house out there, and then of course there's a secondary house that I'm leasing while we wait for the housing market to cool off. Look, I'm not going to pay 30% over the actual cost of a house just because everybody's in a race to buy one. And then in a year and a half, watch the market deflate. And then I'm stuck with a mortgage that I literally overpaid for. That's the stupidest thing you could ever do. And being in my industry as a consultant for people that are low income and dealing with vouchers and trying to buy homes, I better be able to take my own advice. And so I'm going to ride it out in a rental. There's no other way. Sell one home, stay in a rental, and then you wait out the market. This damn thing's got to deflate. So the 10 acres out there, other than the horses, just a lot of flowers and trees. You really know not many neighbors. So the cats have the freedom to come and go. And one of the first things I did was install a door because I'm tired of being a butler for these cats. They come in and out all day. And I'm getting rid of the litter box because now we have nature. Hey, now come on, stop that. So, I don't know if y'all met my little Siamese yet. She's right there. She's on patrol. And yep. And then there's little Papa in the corner. Those two fight all day long. It's a war of wits to see who's going to be closest to me when I'm sleeping. And all they do is fight every day. So, yeah, they're noisy. They're noisy little monsters. Bad news is if you're not careful, the male cats will pee on you. So, yeah. But anyways, we got 10 acres out there. They can wander around, do what they want. I have no concerns about coyotes and all that. Texas is really not known for that. So I'll be glad. And the cat door means they're able to come and go as they wish. So that kind of removes them feeling confined at night. A lot of cats do enjoy roaming around at night, and there's no cars to hit them. So there are not many mortal dangers for them. So that's the best I can offer them is a little country living. So. But anyways, we're waiting on the moving guy, and then we're gonna have to pack up all the knickknacks, and there are thousands of them all over the house, and then clean up everything, and then start again, get everything in the house, and then spend the whole night trying to undo all that stuff, and then reset up the office. I have y'all can't see it, but I've got about $20,000 worth of equipment, computers, monitors, video recording equipment, lighting, and everything. That's all pretty much in front of me where you can't see it. And so it's going to take about 4 hours minimum to rewire everything. I'm a tech guy. I like technology, so I have lots of it. I don't think most people realize how much goes into making these videos and how much software. Papa, please stop. Come on now. He is intent on, I think possibly these two are boyfriend girlfriend thing going on. I don't know. Maybe that's why they fight so much. So. Good morning, Mary Sample. How are you? I'm glad to see you in the channel. Good morning, Britt Falls. Sounds peaceful, sir. Oh, I think it is. So, anyways, this is a non-typical video. I'm just kind of allowing y'all to see inside my life a little bit, talk about the move, and it's really not about housing and low-income housing and vouchers and all that today. It's just about moving and watching cat fights and all that good stuff. So. Anyways, I'm going to start calling those of you that had appointments tonight, and you'll be given the option to do it while I do this in the movers pack, or we'll move you to Wednesday because I really need to get this done before the weather. Oh, somebody's crying. Papa, come on. Come on. They want to come see you. You want tweets? Let's see if I can tempt him to come over. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, they're just being naughty today. Come on, girl. Come here, sweet pea. Come on. Here's one. My rescues. She barely weighed 3 pounds when I got her because she had bad owners that tried to starve her to death. We spent a lot of time in a hospital, didn't we? We spent about 10 days getting her better. She was on IVs and everything. Now she's a bouncing Betty, and she patrols the mattress. No other cats are allowed up there. I showed her loyalty and helped her when most people would have put her down. I think it took $3,500. and that loyalty has been repaid. Now she defends very carefully. Any cat gets near me within a 5 foot radius, when she's around, she'll go after them. So that's her way of repaying that debt of friendship. So, and I've got a lot of cats that have been rescued, bitten, broken, ran over, hit, abused, starved to death, all kinds of shit, man. People are cruel. And so I spent a lot of money on that, I guess. Anyways, Faith Brown sounds very peaceful. Yes, it is. Silver Fox says, "Hey, Jay from North Carolina. How's everything out there in North Carolina?" I got to make my way up there too. And by the way, this is a live video, so you can actually chat with me and type into the little window there if you're on a laptop or a desktop, TV. I don't know how it works on phone, but so I got to make my way up to South Carolina because you got gems and minerals. Most of you don't know this, but I own the Houston Rock Shop as well, and it deals with gems, minerals, crystals. For those of you that when you were a kid, you might remember those big geodes that have crystals inside. Yeah, so we have quite a bit of inventory. Kenny said, "Oh, she's cute. She is till she's not. She." Another thing is Siamese cats. Both of them that I have that are rescues. Once they are at full health and restored, they're probably the most challenging. They're very loud, and their sense of loyalty to you, they'll defend against other ordinary domestic cats, and so it's strange. But yeah, she stays around my league most of the day. Renee Brown and Daddy says, "Have a great day and hope your moving goes smoothly." I hope so too. We're looking at a lot of clouds and possibly rain, and I'm hoping we don't get soaked. They say 1%, but I think that the weathermen are a lot like people that have a crystal ball. I don't know that they always know what's happening with that. So, Silver Fox says that it's a beautiful kitty. Yes, she is. We're down from our all-time high. We had 23 rescues at one point. Several died from old age. So, we rescued, restored them. And my oldest rescue, she was 16. She passed away in no pain. She actually died right by my side with her eyes open. She couldn't have had a better way to go. Then we had a mortal injury to one of our cats. I tried desperately to save his life. He literally had a spiral fracture in his leg. It turns out that he was cruising the neighborhood here, and they put out traps. I was unaware of that. And his attempt to escape that trapping his leg, it snapped it. And I tried to go to a surgeon. I was willing to spend whatever it took. Unfortunately, the damage inside of him was very severe. Now, I'm presuming that was a trap that did that. It could have been a person, could have been a car, but Snow Bear left us. That was the only cat I couldn't save out of all these years. Sometimes it's simply too bad. He was literally hemorrhaging from the inside, so it was a sad situation. Anyways, Silver Rock says, "Beautiful day, rain coming in. Make sure you eat some barbecue." I ordered a barbecue grill, so there's about 11,000 nuts and bolts. So anybody wants to come out and get us T-bone, help me put this damn thing together. So I already see that's going to be an afternoon project. Because these grills look real fancy, but what they don't tell you is you're going to spend days trying to put it together. And Marcani says, "Oh, Jay, that sounds so sad." Well, every story's sad. I have some of my most sad stories are working with clients. They're in serious situations. So I don't just rescue people with housing. I rescue cats, clearly. Tamika, that is so awesome that you rescue cats. I would rescue other animals, but I don't think dogs would get along very well with the cats. So they've stuck by me all these years. So whenever I see cats in danger, I rescue them, and they become a permanent member of the family. Brittany Falls, rain time is the best time to chill out and eat chicken. See, I have to be careful with that chicken because I'll go down to the chicken fry place and then run up my cholesterol like a ticket. So y'all seen me gain weight. If you look at the old videos, I've got about 500. So I've gained some weight. I went from the early 200s to the 280s, and it's not good. Anyways, all right, guys. Well, I've enjoyed kind of just shooting the breeze with y'all this morning, and I'm going to close out the video and to go greet the mover. So anyway, and I know a lot of you guys probably showed up here, didn't know what kind of video this was. And those of you that are regular members are wondering why I'm making a movie, a movie about moving. But I was just bored this morning. So All right. Well, y'all have a great morning. And then, the newer videos will be in a new office and a new setting and a scene. And I think we'll probably make some improvements on lighting and other issues. All right. Y'all take it easy this morning. Bye bye. Well, kill the stream.